Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity. But at the same time, they are what make the Bombonera.
Shoots! It's in! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Knocks it into space. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays one through. Held time, excellent interception. The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Picked out brilliantly. Threads one in. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's made its way to him.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. This ended up in no man's land. Vitor Roque. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Nicely worked.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Probing pass. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roque is onto it in a flash. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Vieto. And the pass is intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Paulinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets a good foot in there. Shifted upfield.
Pretty robust defending.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Looking to play him in. He's given the time to pick a pass. Vieto wins the duel this time. Now it's Paulinho. He's away! They're urging him to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Pass somewhat off target. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. Torres. No, he's not getting his way this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dink through. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Vieto looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he's got the beating of his man. And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.070.
Torres. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Roque might just make this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieto. Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Torres. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Cambio en el Palmeiras. Número 9. Entrará al campo. Número 30. Se está realizando un cambio.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the keeper has it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He can get that clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Torres. Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've got rid. He's on it, can he get away? Paulinho. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Palmeiras can really think about the...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio en el Palmeiras. Número 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Deep into stoppage time. Deftly away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Palmeiras, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras making an early change here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Vitor Roque. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the... Decent chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great vision. That's really well cleared. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's away! He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Palmeiras grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ambitious ball here. And he's worked it through. He's onside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roque is onto this. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Torres. Gomez. Some really good ball movement. It's made its way to him. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roque might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Taken goal. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will think... He's having a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And now he has two. So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roque, probing pass, great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through, and he shoots! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And we've reached half-time.
Se tiverem bilhete, confiram no telão.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Played into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to dink it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.187 espectadores.
A heavy challenge. Vitor Roque with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And he's intervened well there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Torres. Torres, looking to play him in. Roque is flagged offside.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 9.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Para a entrada de camisa 35, camisa 10. Substituição em andamento.
That is good strength. Now it's Paulinho. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Torres knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. Paulinho. Oh, Judge, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and he's had a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now that's well seen too. It's a really well-measured ball. Torres! Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could try cutting inside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And they've got rid. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost